can you tell us a little bit about how you got involved in the premiere of Missing Love Child?
Yeah, thank you. Well, a few weeks ago, I was told that there was a play being made, and I was asked if I wanted to be part of it. And months ago, I read the book and mentioned that I was, interested in doing some music about it. And I was asked if I wanted to be part of it. And a few weeks ago, I was like, yeah, let's do it. And that's how I got involved.
Can you tell us if there was ever a time in your life where you felt like something was missing, or something, or a time where you felt like something just was missing in your life?
Yeah, well, I grew up when my parents were highly addicted to alcohol and drugs. And I lost my mom when I was 19 and my dad when I was 16. And growing up without them, and even when I had them, they still weren't around. So I felt like I wasn't loved. I felt like there was no one around that wanted to pay attention to me or to show me that love and care. So yeah, there was definitely a lack of love and compassion, and what I really yearned for was affection, and I didn't get that.
We've been interviewing a few people, and one of the questions we said to people was, as far as bullies, was there ever a time in your life where you felt like you were being bullied by someone?
Yeah, it was a lot of times. Either I bullied or they bullied me, and it was always because I was the shortest one out of the bunch, and I always felt like they always wanted to pick on me because I was shorter or I was a little chubbier, and the only way that I can react to it was by fighting. When I was incarcerated, I was in Rikers Island. That was one of the places that I experienced a lot of it. I was told, don't worry about it. Nobody's going to bother you. You're short, and it was a lie. The first person that was bothered was me, because I was short. Everybody wanted to gain a rep. And so I had to fight all the time just so that way the bullying didn't become worse, So, yeah, there was bullying.
Right now, if you could say anything to anyone that's listening out there, and if you could tell them, what they could do, what can a person do if they feel like they're being bullied, or if they feel like something's missing in their life, or you mentioned, what can they do? What would you tell them? Your suggestions to them would be.
Well, for one, don't stay quiet. Two, tell. Because if you don't tell and you stay quiet, then it's only going to get worse.
Right.
And a lot of times those bullies will make it seem as if you do say something that's going to get worse. Well, actually, they're the ones who are scared. They don't want to be found out. And so if you tell somebody, then you get yourself out of a situation that can be worse. So my suggestion would be to go and speak to somebody about it. Don't isolate, because it's only going to become a depression or worse, and you never know what can happen, what other things you might want to do. So definitely tell somebody. Don't stay quiet. That is the worst thing you can do. Find somebody, doesn't matter who it is, and tell.
We have an interview coming up with one of the young ladies that was very instrumental in helping this whole idea of the vision that Eugene Lee had, who was me, bringing the story of Missing Love Child to life. So I want you to stay tuned and tune in and be sure to listen and keep your eyes open for the interview of the lady that was very instrumental in helping me bring this whole play and this whole thing this production come together. And her name is Miss Catherine Diaz. So stay tuned for that.